Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Y as we continue on with a Looker Agency quest line, it seems. I wonder where it's gonna lead, seeing that we've adopted ourselves a small young orphan girl at this point in time. I wonder what the next mission could be. What is going on in this city, really? We got ourselves another message on the Holocaster. And again from Looker, Olizandri, it's me, Looker. Can you just use your actual face or something? I want to talk to you about something important. Could you come to the Looker Bureau, please? It seems I'm never allowed to leave, and they could just talk to me right there and then. I mean, I was right there. I just left. Goodness gracious me. Well, we're here, Looker, but where's young girl face? You're here, Olizandri. That is good. I need 30 seconds of your time, no more. It is about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Olizandri? Could it be that there is something wrong? Yes, no, I don't know. I guess yes. Interesting, interesting. So has she confided in you? Or did you use some of the brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Olizandri, which encourages others to open up to you. You know, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promised to do everything for her as a parent would. I do hope my feelings of responsibility are not burdening her. I hope they're not either. We begin Chapter 3, Detective Tourist Gang. Japanese. Okay. Oh, what have we here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. In your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce that you have travelled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Okay, this is going to be a little bit complicated. I can't translate that. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, that's a long bit of text. My dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? And probably in English would help me quite a bit. Just saying. From what I can gather, it seems that this lady is being given sore offense. Okay. And do you know what that would be, Olizandri, my friend? Wow, thanks to my gift for languages, I've travelled all over the world, you know. Okay. It seems she is highly offended that she has come as a guest, not yet been offered tea. Yes, case closed. I think that's only the start, sir. Which means, my friend, I must make haste to obtain the requisite tea. Olizandri, please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission. Except for the fact that we cannot speak with each other. It would have been better to send me to get the tea. I could have paid with taxpayers' money. Pokemon champion, yeah. I'm home, Mr. Looker. Oh, it's those two. Yet again. No, Olizandri, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? Well, we don't really know ourselves because we can't really hear a name or read it. Problematic, really. Oh, wait a second. You're speaking back in the same language. That's good. That's very good, but I'm completely left out here. Yes. Oh, that's a very interesting conversation, I'm sure. Wow, they must be... Oh, they're really getting chat on here. If we keep going like this, then Olizandri is going to be totally lost. I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi, how about it? Do you think you can help us out with your power? What, you can translate or something? Well, that didn't work. Exactly. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. Oh, okay. Seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real reason she is so troubled is that a precious Pokemon was stolen. Is this Mimi's mystical power again? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. It seems she is still worried about the stolen Pokemon. Okay, and the talking continues. It's probably a Mimi's mystical power. Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. That's cool. She was walking through the train station when it happened. A man sneaked up behind her, and then he stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. Okay. Emma's thoughts next. seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. Okay. I return. My apologies for the delay. I have obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. I hope you were somewhat right, sir. Oh ho, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes, excellent timing all around. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? Has been done indeed, it seems. What's going on now? You linked to the other's thoughts suddenly disappeared. Seems Mimi's mysterious power was somehow interrupted. Yes, by you, Looker. Oh, what have we here? Mimi! Are you happy to see me come home too? Why, I wondered if it would ever happen. I have won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Mr. Looker, this old lady here says her Pokemon was stolen. I guess the thieves are still in Lumio Station. The reason I'm laughing right now is my cat's gone skits and it's jumping all around the room in a crazy fashion. I can't keep straight face. What's that? What's that you're saying? It wasn't tea that she was after? But I bought this fancy expensive... No! Ha! Never mind that. Let us focus on what is most important now. Come, my friends. We have a case. Just a minute, Mr. Looker. What is it, Emma? Didn't you hear? Her Pokemon have been stolen. We must get them back at once. I bet anything that the guy who stole this old lady's Pokemon was part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stick our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon? Whom? The Lumiose gang? Yes, so let's drop it, okay? You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her. She understands that, I'm guessing. No, Emma. That is not on! If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help. That is the policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now wait here, please. I must go to Lumio Station. Okay then. Mr. Looker. Why is he going? Olizandri, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. Well, that's a bit of a Burkish move. He once said something a long time ago. He had a Pokemon. A partner that was always with him. But they were on a case and I don't know how it happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. Oh please, go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Don't let him go alone. Sure, I'll go. Oh, Olizandri, thank you. The Lumiose gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Lumio Station, who'd have guessed? Up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Olizandri. I think I am indeed, but be ready for anything just in case. Indeed, Japanese. Good, I understand. I feel your thoughts. What does this say this time? Top secret journal, the XF day of the XF month. I'm happy to report that Emma has learned to read and write and do basic arithmetic. I must be truthful and say that her progress is due to the diligence of her brilliant instructor. Ha ha ha! Oh, you. Emma's intelligent and keen focus on her studies have ensured her steady progress. Okay, it keeps going. Recently I've begun to be accepted by the Pokemon Mimi. When I pat its head, it barely lashes out. When I leave for the evening to go home to my room at the hotel, it cries sadly. It remains cautious when meeting strange adults. This is evidence to me of trauma in its past. I wonder what happened. Prying into another secret is not good manners, whether person or Pokemon. I simply continue my effort to deepen my bonds with Mimi. I'm sure you do. Well then, with that all said and done, let's get moving. To the station. Wherever that is. Yes, that's the main problem here. Time to get skating. It was further on from, of course, Professor Sycamore's place. So this is the museum. In fact, we are completely on the wrong section, are we not? This is the museum area. And that is... What is this place again? Oh, we are there. It's fine. I meant that. I was not completely getting things mixed up and wrong. Where are we going then, guys? Should be someplace right around here, right? What? What should be round here? You Lumiose gang? You say the world's fastest train can go an unbelievable 310 miles per hour, I'm sure. We're looking for some bad guys though, you know. And not found here, have they been? You said it hangs out near the Lumio Station. We're not really finding anyone, any place, anywhere. Maybe we searched the wrong bit. Oh, okay, something's going on here. Hey, what you doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Indeed, hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? If we just give him back with a pretty please and thank you, sir, why, we'd bother stealing something. Okay, that's logic, I guess. Looky, old man. Hear that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is the Lumos gang, and we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come round to hang with us. What do you mean? You hear me? It's just not on. Why did we nab these lame Pokemon, did you ask yourself? It was just to get into our manor, weren't it? Just to get you into our manor. It's like sentences. It were just to get you into our manor, like, weren't it? And it's like, So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon out for battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon, but if you lose, you got nothing. More to do with Emma. What? I don't understand these people. I cannot accept your challenge. Who are you too scared to fight? Or are you giving it that you don't have even a single Pokemon to stand by you? You, got it in one. You're not having us on. Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. And come back and get your hat handed to you. Okay. Words are no use here, especially because words are being massacred here. I'll have to go. Later. I'll return and... Yeah, exactly. Me. You call me making an enormous fool of myself, yes. It is as they say, the great looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Oi, Mouth, who are ya? You this old man, eh? Nah then, you can take his place, like. You win and we hand over the Pokemon. Sure, I'm just getting confused reading this. How do you like your chances, eh? Yeah. Okay, I'm completely fine with those chances. And we have to walk past you all. If you're mates with that old geezer, then you ain't no friend to me. At least you got Pokemon to punch up. Let's be having ya. Okay, let's be having ya. For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich. These mean people. Don't they know I'm the Pokemon champion? I think that's the kind of thing. They know who this looker is, but they don't know who I am. I'm incredibly insulted. Gardevoir. Show them who's boss, but seeing it's only a single target, we should be able to just nuke you down with a psychic. But by the look of it, I'd say, oh, what? Is it a dark type Pokemon? That would explain something there. Well, we'll use that instead, and I know I can do it. But still, I was not expecting the Psychic to not work right off the bat. Alright then, that's a new Pokemon for us to see after all, but still. What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokemon, punk? Nuking it with power? So the best way to defeat me in a Pokemon battle is just use a Pokemon I haven't seen. What's with you? You're too strong. I'm sorry, my Gardevoir, it's been well trained. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Don't mind if I do, because I'm going to do it for Emma. Doesn't seem like Emma really wants this to be done for her. Just point it out. Ask her first, Lumious gang member Eris. Sent out a Pangoro, another dark type. In fact, isn't Pangoro like super bad for us to be fighting, really? I'm so confused. Well, Dazzling Gleam will have to come out all the same. For super effectiveness, yeah, okay. What am I on about? What am I on about? Gardevoir can take on anyone with her fairy psychic typing. That's for sure. Okay, a Bouffalant will be next, but I don't know what that is. Oh, is that like Tauros Evolved or something? I don't know. Oh, you're not Dark type, are you? The only way to find out is by using Psychic. It's one way to do it anyway. Thrash is coming out. Don't you hit me for what? An absolute ton of damage. Well, I may not have been so healthy then, but now I'm fine. Because the battle's over. Phew, God of War keeping in there a little bit. And everyone else leveling up. Should we keep fighting with her? Because it seems there must be one more battle. This is weak for true. Very, very weak. I could try for Hypnosis Dreamier, but the amount of HP I've got now... Oh, now you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing. It could be a risky chance here. Hey, stop you messing about. Beat me, you're not serious. I'll beat you. You're what now? You what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us, got it? Okay, weirdo. Why does everyone want this little girl so much? It makes no sense. But out comes a friendly dragon. I say friendly, but not so much. What about we go Mega, do you reckon? Because we know that one shot should take you down quite nicely. Time for Mega God of War! We'll set ourselves up for the number 2 on the list, if you know what I mean. New kid with your fairy type abilities! Completely taken down. Bye-bye, Druddigon. I imagine he must have been on Victory Road to catch that Pokemon, but still. Must be a very... Well, he's got quite a high-level Pokemon if you think about it. Greninja Recruiter level 79? Nearly level 80. And Crocodile is about to be out next, which sounds like a dark type to me. Sandile's evolution? All the same, doesn't Dazzling Gleam work quite well? No problem for God of War, critical hit as well! In fact, it doesn't seem like I can stroke Mega God of War's head. Does the friendship thing get taken away by it? I don't know. Man, forget this nonsense. Okay then. It seems like friend prompts don't appear for God of War anymore. Why is that exactly? What's up? What a pain, right? And I'll just have you... hello, Emma. Stop it, all of you! Emma! Stop it, I mean it! Return those stolen Pokemon! Well, if that don't take the biscuit, it's down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. Couldn't we have, got us some better non-raggy type clothes? What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. Did you think how we missed you? Going off this bad news and never fought your old mates. Thanks for nothing. Oh, put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decide for myself. Now back off before I really lose it. What? No, not that. We got it, boss. We got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming around. Here, we'll give you back the Pokeballs, so forgive us, aight? Right, well, enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from. And to Mr. Looker, too. Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon. You got me banged to rights. Forgive me? Of course. Sure. The Pokemon should be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Olizandri. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau. Okay. What's going on now? Oh, I forgot something. Wait 30 seconds. Hey, folks. Eh? Did you all wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? You sussed that out, eh? When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such, especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe, no, not just believe, I know, people and Pokemon are both capable of evolving. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau any time to visit Emma as her friends. Mr. Looker, sir, let us now return back once more to the Looker Bureau, for I am a hard-boiled detective. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and If you learned something from it, that is all I need to hear, Emma. That is not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. Oh, it's just silly. He wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. She may look like a cute kid, but Emma is crazy strong. She really is, Looker, sir, and Mr. Olizandri. Well, it's a lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already? Good. You could drop that sir business. Call me Looker. As you say, sir, Looker. Here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumio's gang are going to evolve, just like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please let us come round and see our Emma, won't you? That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is more than an evolution. It is mega evolution. There is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. Yeah, that's right then. See you later, Emma? Hey, Mr. Looker? What is it, Emma? Mr. Looker, you said there is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, and I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Well, that's the first part of doing a job. Is it really okay for me to be here? These are good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important work at any age, especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry. Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau. There's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking, really, if it's really okay for Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise. You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hardball detective has savings set aside, indeed. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you have not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma. Okay. I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good. The one more scene seems to be playing out. Hey, Mimi. Mr. Looker said we didn't need to worry about anything, you know. And I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. The signs say it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Hey, really? And so another case is complete. Do we just walk off to the boulevard for another kind of event? We'll find out next time as we continue on this short storyline, questline weird thing that we're doing. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.